Hi, in this video for my Inkscape beginner's guide, I continue with the rest of the snap controls, and with these options we can snap nodes or handles. Again, the first option controls if the rest of the options in this section are active or inactive, so if this is off you won't be able to use any of the options, and if it's on you'll be able to select them. And notice that the third option is still inactive. In order to use this option, you need to turn the second option on. And once you do that, you see that now this option can be selected. But let's start with the second option, snap to path. And to demonstrate this, I'm going to need a path. So I'm going to grab the Bezier tool, click, then hit the enter key. Then I'm going to start another path. I'm going to click, and then if I mouse over this one, you'll see that I can snap handle to path. If I turn this off, you'll see that I no longer able to do that. I'm going to click here and hit the enter key to create an intersection, and then I'm going to turn this one on. Click here, and if I mouse over, you see that I can snap handle to path intersection. So with this option you can snap to path intersections. Now let's turn these off and move to the next option, snap to cusp nodes. And if you're not familiar with that, this is actually a node type. I'm going to grab the node tool, and here you can see the 4 different node types. The first one is a corner, which is actually the cusp node. Second one is smooth, third one is symmetric, and the last one is auto smooth. And if you're not familiar with these, watch my beginner's guide videos on this edit path by nodes tool. When you have a straight line like this, both nodes are cusp nodes. So if I mouse over one of them, down here in the status bar you can see the node type. You see that both of these are cusp nodes. So I can grab the Bezier tool, make sure this option is activated, snap to cusp nodes, then I'm going to click, and if I mouse over here you see handle to cusp node. So you can snap now to this node if you want to. Let's move on to the next option, snap to smooth nodes. And now I'm going to add a smooth node to this path using the node tool. I'm going to click on the path, then I'm going to click and drag like this to select both nodes. Then I'll use this option to insert new nodes into selected segments, and this created another node here. I'm going to click on it to select it and use this option to change the node type to smooth. Making sure I have this option on, I can grab the Bezier tool. I'm going to click and mouse over here, and you see handle to smooth node. And of course, if I mouse over the cusp node, you'll see that I won't be snapping to it, but we can have more than one of these options on at the same time. So if I turn this on, snap to cusp node, I'll be able to snap to a cusp node and also to a smooth node. Now let's turn both these off and move to the next option, snap from and to midpoints of line segments. And in simple words, a segment is a line or a curve between two nodes. To have a line segment, both nodes at each end need to be corner, cusp nodes. If you have any other type of nodes, the segment will be a Bezier segment. And remember that we added here in this path a smooth node, and if I mouse over the segment, you'll see that this is a Bezier segment. And this one is also a Bezier segment. But if I mouse over and actually select this path and then mouse over the nodes, both nodes are cusp nodes, and the segment down here in the status bar you can see it says linear segment. And now if I grab the Bezier tool, make sure that the option is on, click and drag around here, you'll see that I can snap handle to line midpoint. But if I mouse over the other path and try to find a midpoint, this will never work because we don't have a linear segment here. Both segments are Bezier segments, so this option will not work. Now let's turn it off and move on to the next one, snap from and to centers of objects. So I'm going to need an object for this one, so let's this time create a circle with create circles, ellipses and arc tool. I'm going to click, holding down the control key, I'll create a circle. Then I'll grab the Bezier tool, option is selected, I'm going to click, and if I mouse over here you can see that I can snap handle to the center of the object. Let's turn this option off and move on to the next one, snap from and to an item's rotation center. Now let's turn it on, and I'm going to need the select and transform tool. Click on this circle, then click one more time, and now we can see the rotation center of this object, and it's indicated by this plus. And by default the center of the object matches with the rotation center, but these are two separate options because we can actually move the rotation center. Now if I rotate this object, you'll notice that actually you won't notice anything because this is a circle. So I guess it will be better if I create a rectangle here. So let's do that again with this select and transform tool. I'm going to click, and now if I rotate this, you see that it rotates around its center, but I can move this rotation center to, let's say, over here, and now you see how this rotates. So now with the Bezier tool I'm going to click, and if I mouse over here you see I'm snapping handle to objects rotation center. And if I turn this on, the previous option, you'll see that I can also snap to the object's midpoint. So this turned out to be kind of a long tutorial. I hope that it was useful. If it was, subscribe, like the video, leave a comment, visit my channel, also visit my GIMP tutorials channel, link is in the description. And that's it for now. Bye.